Working. Okay, let me check something because I think it's still picking up third-party sources. It's picking up my music. I think it's picking up my music. Let me see if I mute my music. No, it's not picking up my music. It's not picking up my music. It's picking ambient voices. Ambient noises, dude. Ambient noises. That's all it's doing is picking up ambient noises. That is fine as fuck. Sorry, I'm looking at a image on my screen doing marvelous things, and I'm pretty sure that you can hear me right now because I am now live streaming. You can't see me, chat, but I am streaming live. We're going to be discussing C programming. I am currently writing a character counting program. If you hear any splashes, noises, ambient noises in the background, just never mind that. It's the roommate. We're good. We're good. Nothing. No big deal. Next subject: character counting. I'm in the middle of the program right now. You can see it. You can see it on the screen. Oh, also, if you're noticing, let me readjust it because that's the wrong one. I was reading the rule books, and we need to reach 50, a total of 50 followers by next month. We gave ourselves a month time frame, and we're at 15. We're at 15 followers for the stream. We're gonna get to 50. That's the goal. We're gonna start advertising more on the social medias. We haven't done any advertising, and honestly, it's just the layout. I mean, I figured this layout, this follower, the way to keep track. This one right here, this little status bar you're looking at. I figured that out. I didn't know how to work that, and now I got it. And so now we're working out a little bit better. And it's good. The timing is working out fantastically because the adjusting of it, like I hope you like the pink. I love the pink. The pink is awesome. When I did it, there was a lot of different widgets. They're widgets. The widgets that could have been added. And some good news I saw. I can do HTML. I can do the HTML. I could do the HTML. I could do the HTML. I could do the HTML. Okay. It's exciting to see that HTML, CSS, and JavaScript on the Streamlabs. On Streamlabs. Okay, so I gotta figure out. That's another. Not a goal, but another target to look at in the future. Maybe in the near future. I don't know. I'm busy right now with the C coding programs. We got three programs we got coded. I'll show them to you. They're pretty quick. They're pretty easy. Well, they weren't pretty quick because it took me a good like 10 minutes to write it. Quick is like as fast. I could type 60 words per second at the minimum. So I mean, 60 words per minute. So I mean, relatively slow to type up a program. But I mean, 10 minutes per program isn't quite shabby. But still slow for typing, the typing sense. It shouldn't take that long to type up an idea. It's like typing a paragraph, right? Typing a sentence. You know what you're typing? You should. And that's the point that I'm trying to get at with the codes. I'm trying to look for them. I'm not trying to look for them. I know where they're at. They are right here on my desktop. No, it's not desktop, is it? Yeah, there it is. The first one was the print screen, to print the screen. Very simple, basic. It's always the first one. The hello program, hello world. Always the first program you write to completion, right? That's that program. That's it. Next was the temperature converter, which was a fucking headache. To be honest, it was a fucking headache. Here it is. Here's a cool part that we figured out. We figured it out, and this was okay. I gotta throw in a little caveat here with this, because this book has exercises for us to do, to work on. One of the exercises, we're having trouble with that fucking temperature converter. Here it is. Let me see if I can. When you run it, when you execute the file, it opens up in your terminal. The program runs in your terminal. This is what the code looks like. Right here. That's the first temperature converter. Let me hold this. I don't want the fuck is this display capture. I don't want the display capture, dude. The display capture is done. Go away, display capture. Bye display capture. Thank you, OBS. Bigger. That's too big. That's too big. We want to make it even, make it look nice, dude. That's good enough right there. That's perfect. What is this? Alert box? Hide alert box. Go away. Lock. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay, there it is. It's just there was something in my way. Temperature converter. Include octothorpe. Include S table for Fahrenheit. The converter. It's a converter. Converts Fahrenheit into Celsius. That's the program. Okay. Integer main. This is the one that we work. Yeah, it wasn't hard. It wasn't too crazy. We figured it out. We got it done. Let me see if I can pull up the so you can see what it's like when it's run. Oh, actually, right here. Let me see. No, I don't want to fucking try doing something that's gonna be stupid. Terminal is right here. Over here. Window capture. Do the same thing again. Add source. Window capture. Add source. Add new source instead. Wait. Nope. Try again, Scotty. Add source. New source. New capture will call this term. Terminal. Yo. Sure. There it is. Okay. This is what the temperature looks like. The temperature converter. Okay. Now we got this the first time. It wasn't too much of a headache. Let me fix the fucking background over here. Window capture. There's two of them. Okay. This is a simple thing that's pissing me off. Why is there two of them? This layout, dude. This layout. Terminal. Window capture. Go away. Delete window capture. Yes. We gotta fucking clean up this. Audio capture stays. Window capture right here. That one stays. Lock it, dude. Lock it. It's locked in place. It's locked. Okay. Now the terminal. Follow go. Lock. Terminal. Bring it back. Make it a little bit smaller. Okay. No, it's the layout. I'm trying to get the layouts right, so it doesn't look so fucking weird. Let me see if I can switch so I can type. Nope. Why isn't it letting me type? Oh, perfect. Okay. Temperature converter. We got it down. Increments. We have the Fahrenheit on the left. The Fahrenheit, Celsius to the right, or Celsius or centigrade. Okay, that wasn't the crazy part. That wasn't the crazy part. It was the next exercise. Okay, we kept going. This is the thing. When we had our interview, this is one of the things they asked me. They said rearrange it in a different way. It was an alphabetical. I think it's the alphabetical order, but basically switch the order. Is what he said. This is what he asked me to do, and I was like spending a lot of time looking at it and kind of reading it, and I didn't take the time to sit there and do it until a few days ago when I was like, okay, I felt more comfortable with the language. So when I sat down and started messing with it, I got it figured out. Window. Is it a different window? I can't even see. I can't even Streamlabs. I can't even see Streamlabs. Ah, shit. See, I knew it. It's okay. It's okay. Window capture. Not that one. Term. And there's a reverse one. Woo! So that's all I just want to say. Okay, this is what we got, and this is what it looks like. This is called the difference. Okay, with the lower was 0. The lower and upper still stay the same. The increments stay the same. Fahrenheit print. That was fine. Wow, Fahrenheit was less than instead of greater than. That switched, and then the Fahrenheit equals Fahrenheit minus step instead of plus. That part is the one that we didn't think about. We're going back and forth. All of the conversion was just a minus thing. So it was just a realization like, oh, you know what? We're going backwards. But I didn't spend too much time sitting there thinking about it. I just kind of skimmed past it. But it didn't be too much of a headache after. It was a headache. It was a fucking headache. Anyways, that's what the code looks like for the backwards, the upside down temperature converter. The next we're working on, let me close this one. Whoops. I hate Max. You know how much I hate Max? Like, to the max. What are we looking for? What are you looking for? Oh, the terminal. You wanna? CC. No. I'm trying to activate or run the program. It's just running it. I'm just gonna put it over here. I want to see if I can display it over here. Because I got the executable now. It's over here in my file. When you do the when you run the program, it's the same thing as there's a shortcut of doing it. Not a shortcut. This is basically what this Visual Studio Code. When you run it, in Visual Studio Code. It's gonna build everything and build your program for you, and it's gonna save it where you have it to save that. It's gonna save it in your file system, in your desktop, or wherever you have your folder at. But you can do it through the terminal too. You can do it, run the program through the terminal, and when you do it, it's gonna do the same thing. Terminal. Let's go to where do we go? Desktop directory. Change directory space C program. Change directory C programs. How isn't that? Let's see, programs. Ah, what is going on? Okay. Ow. Well, of course, now it's not fucking working now that I'm streaming. I'm doing something wrong. It's okay. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, good. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm typing code. Shut up. You don't understand the code, that's why. ls. Change directory. Dude, go to desktop. Desktop. Okay, I'm at my desktop. Okay, now change directory to C program folder, dude. That string is right there. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Change directory. No such file. Okay, that makes sense. I typed it wrong, and that makes sense. Change directory. Let me look at the folder. This is fucking ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous, Dodger. Let me see if I copy this. Put it in a different spot if it makes a difference. It shouldn't. And also, change directory space dot. Is it dot? Yeah, dot will take you backwards. So if you go forward, change directory, and type in the name of the directory you're trying to get to, it'll take you to that directory. If you're trying to go back, you can do change directory dot. And that'll get you back. We put it in is it documents? Yeah, documents. Change directory, documents. And it's not case sensitive. There they are. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. There it is. Change directory, programs. Our documents folder, and it's working fine. For some reason, when it's in the desktop, it's not pulling up. It's not going. We're not being able to change directories, but it's okay though. It doesn't matter. We're in there now. Now we have all the files. Let's do the first one. Oh, hello world, the hello program. Okay, change directory, because again, that's a simple one. In here, we got hello C. The hello C is the name of the file that we created, and that's the one we made. That's where our code is, hello.c. Okay, so let's do this an example, because I need to confirm it as well and make sure everything's working the way it's supposed to in my head, and that way I'm not fucking talking shit. So you go documents, program files. The first one is hello. And I'm gonna delete the executable file. That's the one. That's the one with. That's the executable file is the one your supervisor wants. Move that one to trash. The .c is the one you type. When you build the program from Visual Studio Code, when you build the program, it's gonna spit out the executable. Okay. Now all we have now is just the C file that we created with the hello program. Okay. That's the only thing we have. The C file, and it's in our documents folder. Okay, so there it is. It's wait, you can't even see that. Hold on. window. I think it's because it's minimized. I think it is because it's minimized. That was because it was minimized. Okay. Interesting. So if we minimize the application, then here we go. No. We took off the fucking. Add new source. Name it term. Minnow. Add source. Done. Okay. Okay, hello.c. Can you see that? Okay. Fucking finally, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. That is the terminal with the folder. We're in the folder. It's inside our documents. The location is documents. And that's a file we created. We just typed up the Hello World program, the very first program. You write Hello World. And it's a C file, so it's .c. Now we want to make it Hello World.c, hello.c, cc hello.c. What that's going to do is going to spit out that a.out. That a.out, you can rename it to whatever you want, but that's the executable file. That's it. That's the file right there. So when we go to our folder in documents, programs, a.out, you rename it whatever you whatever the name is. You rename it whatever the name is. Where is it at? Can you see that? You can't even see it. You can't even see it. Okay. So when you rename it, you can rename the file from the terminal. Rename the file. You can rename the a.at file. Rename it to whatever you want. In this case, I named it hello. Okay. Notes. How do you rename it? Because you can rename. Okay. Look it. I have fucking notes written down in one of my fucking notebooks somewhere. Okay. I have a bunch of notebooks everywhere, and there's notes all on this fucking this terminal. Okay, fucking Google it. You can Google it how to rename a file from your terminal. It's fucking simple. You go look at the instructions how to navigate your terminal. But you can rename your file from the terminal. It's a certain command. Okay, like the cc.out. But it's similar as going to the folder and renaming it. So you just rename the file to whatever you want. I named it hello. When you type that, check this out. Change directories, desktop to programs. It's PRGMS. And then, no, that one wasn't it. Yeah, it is. And then change directory to one.hello. And then there it is. You know how to do a program, and that's it. That's how you get it to completion. That a.out file, cc space hello.c, or whatever your file name is, cc space whatever your file name is, and then run it, and then it's just spit out that a.out file. You have to rename that a.out file. You have to rename it to something, and then that's your executable file. That's a Unix executable file. Double click that file and you get your program. What? And that's it. And that's how you fucking do it. Next, now that we've now when we fuck well, now we got that process completed, um, we have two program, three. This is the third program. One, two, three. The fourth program we did. Okay, it is change directory. Continue. How come it's not fucking? Maybe it's a space. I don't know. I gotta figure this out because it change directory. Did I? Yeah, it's saying CD string not in character not in what PWD, not in password PWD. I can Google that later. Let me see if I try renaming this folder. Char counts. Oh. Character count. Maybe I'm gonna do that. It's the 3 dot character count. Let me see if that works. Oh, I'm working on a lot. Char counts. Nice. Okay, so now we're that's amazing. Now that we have the directory, then we're gonna okay. This is a thing we gotta practice anyways. Camel casing. We shouldn't be doing capitals anyways unless it's camel casing. So consistency with the file naming. Be consistent. Our fourth program was a verifying program. It was an exercise from the book. Where is it at? 5 dash. I am excited and happy to be finally listening to this book, like really listening to what it's trying to say, because modified conversion write a program, print corresponding Celsius. Not that one. The next one was, where'd it go? Oh, no, did that one. Give me a second to find it. It's the end of file. That's why it's the end of file. Because this is an important aspect of C, is the end of file. Cool. The last one was the temperature converter, reversed, and then, oh, there it is. Verify that the end of file is when in simple terms it's negative, an answer that is -1, that's the end of file. A negative answer. So it's in the standard library. It's a function within the standard library. It's not something you're gonna change. It's not something that you gotta figure out. It's a set function within the standard library, and the studio stdio.h, the standard library. This one right here. Okay, the book is saying find out what it means and verify. Show me within the program that means what. So that's what the next exercise was. And I was having trouble with that one for a little bit too. And then we fucking figured it out. And we're like, what's up, dude? Character counting.c, verify.c. Let's go to the, let me see. See, run. How about run, verify? See if that works. No. I thought it was just type verify. You should be able to run it right here from the, you know you could. I know you could. Let's just open it. See, this is fine. This is fine. I have my fucking notes somewhere. It's not okay. It's not okay, but it's not important as of yet. Verify, it's right here. See, that's why. This is why. This is why. This is why. This is why. Running. Let me try to do this. Running. Run from what is it? From terminal. Run program. Something is happening with this Mac right now. Nope. It's just a fucking hell command line. What is it? I don't remember. Oh. What evs, dude? Okay. Because okay, this is the thing. I can verify the thing by I don't want to have to keep opening a new fucking terminal every time, because I know you can do it from here, but I don't remember how. I don't have. I might not have. Let me find it. Fucking. I have to go through the fucking notes. I have to go through the notes. Next, I'll do that next one. Next time around. Next time around. I'm not gonna fucking move right now, because I'm feeling good. So, I appreciate that. I thank you. Thank you. I'm excited too. But I gave myself. I need to give myself less time. I need to work harder, faster. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It came furnished too. Saying that's legit. Dude, too bad I don't have a fucking piano, dude. It's the keyboard. Mm. Terminal commands. Command line prompt. Command prompt. Command prompt commands. Control. Quit. Over here. Mm-hmm. Append arp associate at madame attribute autopilot. Copy boot files. Hard drive it's man. Boot. So build, modify, or view the contents of the boot.info file. Maybe boot. You could try that. Boot cfg space break and change directory. Let's see command. How directory there. I raise your fist. I dare you to raise your fist again. Directory discomp See FTX fine strand. Fondue. API configuration. The the command, the path pause ping. I'm looking for the command because it's a program that's run inside the command prompt. So if I can switch to a directory and find the file and rename it on that, I can execute as well. Attribute. Dominique. Gotta finish writing that stuff. I don't have them. I fucking lost that notepad somewhere. Got him. Labor laws. Spooning methods. It's a fucking cover letter. More labor laws. Song, Man No More. Child's Play. Jump ship. 1 makes 10. 1 makes 10. 1 makes 10. Twist. Oh yeah, that one. Senses. Minesweepers. Okay. Exercises. Purple strings. That one's. Oh, this is an old notebook. I don't think it's in. No, Take Flight. It might be in here because I had this. Ooh, which one's this one? This one's a pretty one. Queen of Jacks. 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 Bubble dip. Bubble dip. Pink Ariels. Atoms in the light. How come I'm writing about Jordan in here? Not my notes. Not my notes. I think it's this one. What can I say? Home ain't been the same. Home ain't the same. Wild. Buck Wild Child. What do you know about the Buck Wild Child? All right. Oh, these are my scale. Look at my scale formulas. These are the Samsung. Dude, this will teach you how to be a fucking a genius musician. Dude, you'll be playing like fucking Jordan and Dodger for this. I gotta rewrite. I realize where these mistakes are. The minors and my. These are Sam scales. Music formulas. Stable notes. 1 3 5 8. Stable notes. Center around a key. Center around a key. One. Scale formulas. Sharp C sharp. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. B C. All sharps. And the key of C has none. Seventh tone is equal to next step. Half step up. Samantha Pink Socks. Dreaming in a dim light. Trot with the sweet trot. Samantha Pink Socks with the treats with the sweet trot. As it trotted along, so I had to stop. It's trotted along, so I had to stop. Chord progressions for what? Sam scale. More Sam scales. Half, whole, half, whole. Because E F. One chance. No, this fuck. Samantha wearing pink socks with the sweet. Samantha wearing pink socks with the sweet trot. Mink locks dangle as she walks. Tall Samantha pink socks. It's glaring. Samantha pink socks. She's daring with the sweet trot. Bitches wait. Sweat sweet. I'm praying. Sweating. Sweet. Sweating. Making. Off on. What the fuck is off on? Is it an on beat? Is that what it is? You stand still. Geek wise, tall. Eat shit, dude. Wired magazine. Keep up to date. Access plus capital. These are library notes. Determine definition. Develop. Implementation and management of training, minimize risk, determine deficiencies, capital development, implementation. Has to do with my resume. Cost to cure, post loan, blah blah blah. I wonder why. It's a struggle to define exactly. I wonder why. Under each lie you toss, I come across. Under each lie you toss, I come across. Another shameless face explains away. A pretty game that turned to hate. But I guess the blame, you just gotta let your little mind. Hollow from the bullshit you choose to swallow. Hollow from the bullshit. Active Directory. The 5 roles: domain services, federation services, lightweight directory services, Active Directory roles: security, domain services, federation services. Enterprise experience. Here we go. Git commands. This is Git. Git add, Git commit. Anger at other brown skins. Angry at others brown skins. Others brown skins. Design, building a site. Completing architecture, create the template, design, assemble, testing. Looping, arrays. This is JavaScript. What's that? MK2. Oh, that's an empty notebook. That's what that is. This is another song. What is this? What is this? That's actually jumping and jumping. To the limb, to the limb, to the limb. Gumby Green. Pop never did shit for me. Lock me, clap. Dot to dot, pop. Crashed through her chest, the thunder cracked. Brown stood, chilled, jaws dropped, praying to God. To smile. Spend time in thought. To inspire. I'm not sure. I am sure. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I am sure that. This is a fucking.
My bad. I should have told you earlier.
What you make? F mines. To the news. To release the news. Purple places. Can you hear? What? No me acuerdo, Brit. Dicks and bitches. Aj. Plate. Flip the plate. Spray with. Fuck. Susan. Okay. I remember. Dangers. Yes, spreading tongue and cheeks. And bleed. Head bleeds red. Smashed it. Money 6. A's. Fast cash, das, dad, sand, stand, fan, band, can, anvil. Anvil. Distraction. And fast cash. Fast crash. Crash, bash, mash, ass, cat, band, can, clan. Distraction, satisfaction. That more. I mean, dude, that's spine. Pain I feel looking back at the pain I felt looking back at the pain I feel looking back at the past. Explain the pain I feel when I'm looking back at the past. When I'm looking back at the past. To the stage, another loft dictation. Checks clean. Go to a mild fascination. Let it out. Exhale. To and way. It's for the rich. We do proper hopper straight from Davy Jones's locker. Calm the leagues, dive and don't stop till the ground becomes top. With the back, heels to the rack, the devastation of a wrecking crew. The devil lurks 2 miles high, cloud. Take a dab, freeze and shiver. We cross paths in the depths of hell. To the lurking devil with all hold tight. To the thighs, grab the rope. Well, Queen Jack falling up and down. I can go all day. This bitch is easy as a breeze. So before you leave, please remind me. How the fuck are we? Your shit sounds a lot like how do you want? Pandora's box. Hardly hurting. It's back to work too early. Back to work too early to think. Back to work too early to think. Back to work too early to think. Right? Evaluate. 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 Let me sit and reminisce back. Looking like a bit. Back to the Future. Get it through your brain. No matter what I say, I can't seem to get it through your brain. A girl like you should wear a warning. Palm strike. I can get no satisfaction. No, I can't get no. Adam. Right. Top Gun. Why is this little fucker writing my books? JL. JL. Revelation has arrived. Mad Hatter, knock it off, feeling stuck inside. Mad Hatter, knock it off, feeling lost. Mad Hatter stuck inside my head. Mad Hatter's noodle. Dope comeback. Syntax. Cascading style sheets. Style body, lists, blockade, unordered lists. Using images. It's here, dude. It's not here. Defines where the body of the table starts. T-body. Tables. Color groups. To define a group. That's right. We need to review the words anyways. We need to read. We need to read. Okay, let's keep reading. We'll continue with Agatha Christie. Programming and go on to the fucking books. Because they're not fun. Or that is not. Those are just scratch marks, dude. Those are ideas. Those are not songs. So don't think that those were songs, because they're not. They're ideas. They're probably not even a little bit. So We are going to see why there are 19 warnings. We're dropping some frames, it's right. Where do we leave off at? Where's the bookmarker, dude? Yes. I thought we all winter wanted it. Then everything in the garden would be lovely. But Dr. Taverner was sure either. With Taverner. I had worked with a special branch at the yard during the early days of war. This, of course, was entirely different. But my earlier performances had given me, so to speak, a certain official standing. If we're ever going to solve this case, we've got to get some inside dope in that house, not the outside. I didn't like it. I threw my cigarette end into the grate. Is that it? Yeah, whom I love. Take the commonplace view that your young woman murdered her grandfather? Of course not. The ideas? Absolutely absurd. Very well. We don't think so, really. She's been away for some years. She has always been on perfectly amicable terms with him. She has a very generous income. And he would have been, I should say, delighted to hear of her engagement to you, and would probably have made a handsome marriage settlement on her. But you can make quite up. That girl won't marry you. From what you've told me, I'm fairly sure of that. And mark this. It's the kind of crime that may never be cleared up. We may be reasonably sure that the wife over it. Well, providing it will be another matter. Let's see what she gets. Fran? Miss Fran? No, I'm checking out Fran right now. She's popping decks. Packs. I like it, yeah. He's fun. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the hollows. That's good. I love you too. Of course. Okay. And mark this, be another matter. There's not even a case to put up to the DPP so far. And you get definite evidence against her to her. You mean ask Sophia if I stop? The old man was not. I'm not asking you to warm your way in without telling the girl that big bray bray. What is that? Fran's making fortune cookies. Yes, yes. See what she has. See what she has to say about it. It came about that to Swinley Dean, an imposing pair of gates, requisitioning, had swept these away. I drove up a long curving drive. No. Okay, that's a fucking crazy word that's in this book right here. Oh, that's Pikachu. I don't think that was. I don't pay attention to that. I didn't pay attention to that one. That's.